You are now listening to The Lance Scurv Show, the boldest spot on internet radio.
Jazzy, welcome, sweetheart. Jazzilla Kong in the house.
Hey, everybody. Yes, my theme song. You got to believe in something. Come on, Lance, come on. Why not believe in me?
There you
Why
go.
Why don't you let Miss Jazzy set you free? You got to believe in somebody. Y'all don't remember that from Car Wash? That's my favorite part in the whole movie.
Well, you made it my favorite part.
Why not believe in me? These niggas always talking about the world needs changing. Stop. Take a look at yourself and start some rearranging. Yeah, some of y'all need to go back and play that and listen to the words that the Pointer Sisters said. Yeah, because they was talking about y'all. They was talking about the future.
And the future is now.
And the future is right now.
So tell us about right now.
I want to touch on a few things. Yes, Sir Lance, I want to touch on a few things real quick. I wanted to touch on niggas in the Matrix. Living in the Matrix right now. Niggas and bitches, because we spoke on it, I think off air or whatever. But yes. I was thinking about that because we really living in that shit.
The red pill, the blue pill, and the Molly pill.
Yeah, the blue pill, it was the blue and the red, but yeah, now it's Miley, Xanax, all kind of shit. Who the fuck knows? Nowadays, back in my day, you picked one damn drug and you stuck to it. Now these little motherfuckers high on every drug known to man by 8 a.m. It ain't even 12 noon. These motherfuckers just wake up out their sleep, puffing on shit.
You ain't lying.
Taking a pill, doing it. I'm like, how these little motherfuckers is retarded all the way across the board. Okay, but you niggas that's in the Matrix and bitches, black people, social media, iPhone, all of that type of shit right there is not your friend. You got to get on real bitch time. Get on real nigga time. Y'all on sidewalk nigga time. Tag in goon. Twitter waiting on a reply ass time. No. Get on real nigga and real bitch time. That should be a phrase that y'all put on your refrigerators, so you can pass it in the morning, at night, whenever you pass the refrigerator. I need to get on real bitch, real nigga time. Playtime is over.
All over.
Some of y'all done played too much anyway. Y'all been playing too much any fucking way. Playtime was over for y'all back when life was still good and normal, back in the 80s. Because y'all was playing too much. See, this is some bullshit that's going on, and I'm happy today, but I'm just going to rant on. I'm going to rant on because I wanted to get through. I wanted to get through to what I love, and that is black people. Okay? So, social media, not your friend. That's not your homie. No, we got to get back to the essence. We got to get back to motherfucking doing shit face to face. Each one teach one, talking to each other, touching each other, actually doing things for real. Okay? Let me tell you something, little children. Stop sending your mama what that shit is with the chat head, a Facebook message when you're trying to get in touch with her. That's Matrix bullshit. Call your mama. Call your mother and father. For those 5 of you who have a father, call your mother and father. You don't send no damn Facebook chat or text. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You know how many text messages getting people killed? I hate getting in the damn car with folks and then they looking, they reading the text, replying.
You ain't lying.
Like, motherfucker, if your stupid ass don't put that motherfucking phone down, either somebody gonna hit us or I'm gonna hit you. It's gonna go one way or another. Either way, it's going to end bad. You sitting up here riding down. You supposed to be focused on the car in front of you. How the fuck you reading the text and replying to it? And I'll be damned if that ain't what niggas do when you get in the car with them. Now, they don't give a fuck who in the car. You sitting there, baby's in the back seat. I don't know, the dog, the cat in the trunk. Shit, a dead body in the trunk. Who knows? But these motherfuckers texting, calling, writing, reading, done wrote a whole 16-bar rap song. I'm like, who the fuck? These little motherfuckers just don't damn get it. And another thing I want to touch on.
Take your time, baby.
Back and forth with your baby mama or baby daddy on social media. That's got to stop.
For the whole world to see.
When a child is involved, I don't feel like two grown-ass people should be going back and forth involving everybody else, especially if you kind of famous. Well, I ain't going to say kind of, because Future and Sierra, they famous. People, we all know who they are. But every time Sierra say something, social media go at that bitch head. And then every time Future say something, I mean, everybody seem to be on his side. I get it.
Yeah.
Because he is sexy. He is cute. I get it. And in my mind, just like the rest of the world, because I do come from that ignorant half of the fence, I feel like Sierra still want that motherfucker. All she need is an apology. I know, because I've been that bitch. Sierra ain't fooling nobody. Anytime a bitch write a song, and then at the end they like, all I wanted was you. No, she don't want, what's his name, Russell Crowe, Russell Brand, what the fuck, he play football, what is his name? Light-skinned nigga, I don't know. She don't want that nigga. He corny. She with him to prove a point to Future, like, listen, nigga, I can get a nigga with more money than you at the drop of a dime, and I can get him. I can find another you in a minute. See, she talking to him. I know this because I'm a bitch. I have lived this life. If Future was to call her today, like, listen, baby, I'm really sorry. I messed up.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get married. Sierra going back. Sierra going, don't y'all believe that? Don't y'all believe that? Sierra going back. Trust and believe that. Future, he not only sexy, but his dick got to be out of this motherfucking world. He got bitches getting tattoos. Kylie Jenner on Snapchat, singing when all these bitches supposed to be with Tigger or Tiger, whoever the fuck he posting. He just a loser. No. He just a all around. He lost. That's what the fuck. That nigga is the loser in the end. But
lost and can't come back.
All his baby mamas, I don't hear not one of them saying they all like, I don't care if he see other women. Ooh. Only time a bitch say that is when that dick is just over the moon, over the planet. That shit that have you discombobulated and he in the kitchen like Melvin, naked. You don't give a fuck if your kids see. You don't give a fuck if that nigga say, listen, it's me or your kid. You gonna choose him. That kind of dick.
Oh, God.
That we only get maybe once or twice in our life. And maybe it's not a good idea to have it. Because we, too, will be on social media with tattoos and shit talking about, oh, y'all thought it was a drought? Looking like a dag darn fool. Anyway, if you have children, I believe you should keep it private when there is a child involved. That's going back and forth. I mean, we don't need to know that. We don't need to know that. I don't beef with my baby daddies on social, even though, sometimes I have to go at the baby mamas because they're a little corny and they'll say sideways shit. And it's like, listen, bitch, I remember back in 96 when you did it because I'm from Michigan. We do that. We go back. We go all the way back. We don't forget a motherfucking thing. Now, we won't, we'll let it go, but if faced with that person again, and that shit happens to pop up in one said head, which is my head, I'm going to remind you of the shit. Especially if you throw some sideways shit like you just this bitch, my baby daddy, one of his baby mamas, one of his 8 baby damn mamas, she be all on Instagram like she just perfect as hell. Like they just this family and this, that. I'm like, bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up, ain't none of, she in the Matrix too, and she a old bitch. So it ain't just the newer generation. It's a lot of old bitches that's caught up too. A lot of old niggas too caught up too. They delusional, forgetful. I hate that I'm one of them people that just, I remember everything. I'm real. I'm in touch with reality. I hate that sometimes. I wish I knew how to be delusional and live a lie and act like I don't see shit like everybody, like the majority of people. Because they seem a whole lot happier living a lie, knowing they ain't shit. The people they with ain't shit. They come from an ain't shit family, a long line of ain't shit bitches and ain't shit niggas, just ain't shit all in their existence, but they just delusional. Somehow they have pulled this off to pretend, like everything is everything.
They've mastered the art.
Like that. Mm-hmm. Is who?
They've mastered the art.
Well, I wish they need to give classes then. They need to get classes for those of us that have no clue how to be fake, phony, lying-ass, delusional, in denial motherfuckers. They need to show us that, okay? Because that might not necessarily be a bad thing when you done been through some shit and dealt with some shit. I mean, these motherfuckers just, you would think their world is so I was telling a young girl recently, because she was like, I be talking to such and such, baby, some rapper she trying to get. I said, bitch, holla at him. What, you don't think you got a chance? Bitch, bye. He a rapper. What the fuck? Everybody got a chance. These new niggas don't give a fuck. And she like, nah, he his girlfriend. They make it seem like she. I was like, bitch, he don't even fucking claim her. You go to her fucking Instagram, you can't. They don't even have pictures together. He be with all his side hoes. That's how you find the truth now. You go to the side hoes. The main bitch don't know shit. She clueless. She clueless as a motherfucker, sitting there really believing that they finna get married, they finna have this family and all this shit. When that nigga, bitch, he comfortable with you. Because he know your dumb, delusional ass, that's my baby daddy, baby mama, who been waiting 22 years since high school. All our kids grown, this bitch still there. He done left her 3-4 times. He even went back to the first baby mama. The first baby mama. This motherfucker was dating one of the Detroit Lions. He asked to marry her, and she went back to that mother. She went back to the baby daddy.
Wow.
Delusional, dumb, in denial, in the matrix, that type of shit. Thinking that this nigga here, who is clearly this nigga here, gonna fucking marry you. He had 2 other kids since he been with you, bitch. He already has 6 baby mamas. Or 7, or however many he motherfucking. I lost count after about 6 or 7. So, I mean, yes, these bitches is delusional. And I was telling this little girl, that don't mean shit. A baby mama, that don't mean shit. That's nothing. That's just a bitch he forgot to put a condom on with, and so he gonna try, I guess, to establish something with it, because these bitches getting, what, $15,000 a week now off of niggas that don't even have that. Khalees went after Nas for $90,000 a month. Remember that?
Yeah.
$90,000. I hope Nas, because I know he a good man, and I hope he don't have to pay that. I'll shoot a bitch. Straight up. When it come to $90,000, niggas out there, it's worth going to jail. It's worth going to jail. Who the fuck paying that? Huh? And if you got any kind of money, you take that first $90,000 and you hire you a hitman is what you do. You take that bitch out and get your baby. Because the life of me, the nerve of this bitch. And I wanted to touch on that.
Go in on it.
I don't believe in child support. I don't believe in none of that shit. I don't believe in calling a nigga no more than 3 times, max. 3 times. Mm-hmm. He know I'm pregnant. He know I got a baby by him. He know what he got to do. If he don't fucking do that, that's on him. That's his cross to bear, not mine. I have to focus and take care of my motherfucking baby that I gave birth to. We all make that choice. We all make a choice. Women, you can walk away just like they do, okay? But whatever choice you make, that's the choice you deal with, and you do what you have to do. I don't believe in all that old bullshit, getting the courts and all this shit involved. Because you know what? They get in your business, too. It's not just theirs. But forcing a man to pay child support and then watching him go to jail and all this old bullshit, because to me, that shouldn't even be against the law, because it's not necessarily a crime. You know, I can see if the bitch is on welfare, but it's still not a crime. That's immoral. That's what it is. It's not. In my mind, it's not a crime. That's not a reason to give somebody years and years in jail because they didn't pay child support, especially after the kid is damn near grown. Mm-hmm. So I think when women do that, I can see if you're going for a little bit, because you need help. I'm not knocking at women. I'm not. But when you asking for stupid ass shit, like $15,000 a week, this and that. Bitch, if you need that much money, just surrender the child to the father.
Right. And what do you need that amount of money for?
So you can be on Twitter fronting, not fronting, showing your checks off, talking about how you finna ball. Ain't said nothing about the baby. I done seen a few bitches that like, I don't hear nothing you finna do for this baby. It's all about you, bitch. Bitch, like, I'm finna go get a new car this week. I'm finna go do this. Posting up shoes and shit. I bet the baby walking around ashy and dusty. Got bald spots in her hair because the mama don't comb it and shit. I mean, I done seen this. I done seen this movie. I done seen bitches who, even bitches on welfare, you know, get money and spend the money on them, or a nigga, you know, kids be just as ashy, dirty, 4 years old, still in a diaper. That's another thing. You bitches, if your babies is anything over 2, mine was out of diapers at 1. And off the bottle, bitches. If your babies is over 2 and they got a diaper, or you still bottle feeding them, bitch, kill yourself. And surrender your kids to the other parent, to the state, somebody, because you was incapable. You incapable. Hell, most little girls potty train their own damn self. Mm-hmm. And I know all for a fact, all kids, they don't want no bottle at 2. They don't want no bottle. I done seen kids 3 and 4 with a bottle. You ain't saw that, Lance? I saw it.
I saw it.
My sister was 5 when she got off the bottle. Not my mama, though. That my mama, My mama ain't cut from that cloth. She was raised on the other side of the tracks over there with her welfare mama. I'm sorry. I hope she ain't listening, but it's the truth. My daddy was married to my mama. Her mama was the jump off. Okay. Sorry, trying to tell, hey, but the truth hurts. We got to keep it. I keep it real at all costs.
It is what it is.
Even when I'm talking about me, my family, I don't give a fuck. I'm keeping it real. I ain't got time to tiptoe. What I say, what time I'm on real bitch time. Okay?
You did say that.
Another beef that I have. Uh-huh. What you say, Lance?
I said you did say that you're on real bitch time.
But that's the time
you established that first. That's the first thing out your mouth. No denial. Proof is in the pudding. Like Warner Wolf used to say up in New York, let's go to the videotape. You said it.
Real shit. Because that's it. That's all I know is real. I ain't in the Matrix. I didn't take the red pill. Or the blue pill, for that matter. Them motherfuckers offer me a pill. I ain't taking now one. I'm going to go out like a martyr about mine because I'm on real bitch time. I don't know no other way to be. Anyway, this is my other beef. If your mother is a lichen hyena color and she resembles a gizmo after he turns into a damn gremlin, you are not allowed to hate, disrespect other black women. The only black woman that you are allowed to disrespect and make YouTube videos about, calling names, saying she ugly and all this shit, is your liking wildebeest looking ass mama. Your mama, because that's where your self-hate is coming from. Don't you get on YouTube talking about everybody else's mama and everybody else. You talk about your mama and your ugly ass daughter. You want to be mad at everybody else just because your crunchy black ass family didn't get picked in slavery because y'all was that damn ugly.
What did you say, that's crunchy?
Not nobody else's fault. Crunchy black, yes. I'm sorry, I'm silky black. Me and my family was silky black, so, you know, we was fly. We was slide in and we slide out. Don't you take that out on nobody else because you crunchy and ashy, your lips crusty. They be bleeding and shit just when you talk because they be busty looking. And you one of them black people who your black ears gonna crack, all right? Because you don't have that melon that come from African, the Caribbean, all of that. No, we preserve, darling. I'm sorry. If your mama is black and ugly, because I goes on Instagram, and the biggest coons in the world, he done put a picture up of his black, ugly-ass mama. Tell me, look at my mama. She going somewhere. I don't know where the fuck the bitch was going. I said, ain't this a motherfucker? No wonder he don't like black bitches. Look at this ugly-ass wildebeest. No wonder he thinks black bitches ugly. However, you need to direct your hate to that bitch right there. Because when you say black bitches, oh, I'll fight a bitch over that. I stepped to a white bitch not that long ago because she said something about, and mind you, the black girl she was talking about I didn't like. But she said black bitches. Bitch, don't you ever say black bitches. You make that shit specific, bitch. You call out that one bitch Because if you say black bitches, what that says, what that registers in Miss Jazzy's head, along with all 8 bitches inside of it, is you talking about my kids, you talking about my mama, you talking about my grandmama, you talking my pedigree is real, bitch. For real. My pedigree is real. Don't you put us all in one goddamn box, because I come for you. I come for you. Make sure you specific when you calling bitches out. Same way with niggas on YouTube talking about some, they don't like black bitches, calling us beasts and all. That shit got to stop. That is not helping no community.
That's right.
That is keeping us divided, and that is a slave mentality, and that's ignorant as fuck. That shit got to go, for real. Playtime is over. Playtime is over. You need to pick a team, niggas. I'm mixed, I'm 2% this. I saw niggas in the comment line talking about Beyonce ain't black. When the fuck did Beyonce not be black? Lance, help me. When did I seen both of her parents. I see 2 black people. When did Beyonce turn not black?
It's the land of delusion.
In the comment section saying she 2/3 of this and 2/3 of that. Okay, her
recipe
from New Orleans as mine, and I think her mama or grandmama, they Creole, so is mine. Nigga, that's still black. That just means your mama or somebody is from Haiti some damn where, or maybe they got dropped off in France because they dropped slaves off there too. You niggas really need to read, but you still a nigga. Mm-hmm. When did because you light skin, you ain't black no more. My brother is my color. His wife was my color when he was a little lighter. They had light, bright children. Black people do that, you know. They can have light. I've seen 2 crispy ass niggas have light bright. What does that mean? So now when people light skinned, because that's the one girl gonna say, she's like gonna say, I'm a French woman. French? Bitch, you ain't never been to France. Your mama from Willacoochee, Georgia. Your daddy from Tupelo, Mississippi, some damn where. Who the fuck is French? Because you light skinned with brown eyes. This how bad it is. This how bad it is in the world out here, Lance. It's these people, we down bad. Team black people, we in trouble. We in trouble. Serious darn trouble. Niggas in the Matrix, and they don't want to come out the Matrix. 20-year-old Build-A-Bitch, Tupperware bras, you hoes. Come on now. Really? Really? And you so delusional, Lord, you poor little baby, you. Y'all don't know who your baby daddies is. Now, I'm not saying like that's the worst thing in the world, because when I was pregnant with my first child, I'm just going to put this out there, you know, it was 2 possibles. But I told both of them, you know what, I'm lying. I knew who the damn daddy was, but I didn't want him to be the daddy. And right now, today, my first daughter still got that other nigga last name after the blood. I took the blood test back when I first had her. But I'm still in denial about that shit. So fuck y'all. I'm still in denial. I don't give a fuck what that blood test say. You can't tell me that I had a baby by that stupid motherfucker and his 8 baby mamas. And back then, it was still shame. They kicked us out of school. Out of my regular school. I had to go to a continuation school where they sent all the misfits, drug dealers, strippers, baby mamas, everybody walking around pregnant at the same time. Oh, it was horrible. I said, hell no. I'm not going to be a part of this shit right here. Embarrass my mama like that? Hell no. No, my mama wasn't, but shit, everybody else. To this day, when I tell certain family members, they like, you had a baby by who? That nigga?
Oh.
When you say you from Flint, it don't get no more Flint than that. That's how bad it is. Him and his fucking brothers. 20 damn baby mamas apiece.
Oh, God. Come on, for real?
I mean, not really 20, but I don't
But I know, but it's up there.
Baby dad. Yeah, it's up there. It's like 9.
Yeah, but
who the fuck
once you get to 9 and 10, it might as well be 20 or 30. You never know.
Right.
You travel sometime. And dudes I know, when they travel, they carry their balls with them.
I mean, this nigga's still a hoe. I mean, he's still sexy. He's still a rapper. He's still doing, you know, he went to jail. He got that whole thugalicious everything going on. But you know what? He's stupid. fuck that. He beyond thugger. I mean, when you just go that far, that's something's wrong. Something wrong.
Yeah.
Okay? And that, it just, it's real out here. It's real out here. So, I mean, but even with that being said, I signed off for child support with him because I definitely don't want to be responsible for putting anybody in jail unless you out here hurting kids and women for no damn reason. There is no reason to do so. So you should be in jail.
That's right.
You should be, and you should spend the rest of your life in there, or you killing innocent people, that type of shit.
Yeah.
But child support, come on, domestic shit, we going to really let niggas go to jail for that? Get the fuck out. That's like saying a nigga owe me $20, you know, and he should go to jail. Well, what's the difference between that nigga and that nigga?
Yeah.
Both of them should go to jail. Let's be fair then. We're going to be throwing niggas in jail because they owe somebody money.
Throw them all in there, right?
Niggas owe me money. Huh?
I said throw them all in there, right?
Yeah, let's get them all in there. Let's send them to owe a nigga money to the side in jail, wherever they go. But just throwing them in jail for that, and then when it's like the kids is grown, yes, that's crazy. But yeah, y'all need to get out the matrix because it's getting really bad. I'm tired of going on Snapchat and everybody doing the same thing. That's when you know it's bad. Everybody holding this brick of money to their ear. What's the holding it to your ear for? Like you can talk on it. I'm confused. Everybody smoking weed, showing you how or they got a gun in their Snapchat. I'm willing to bet that you motherfuckers wouldn't shoot a fly if it came at, and everybody holding up big guns. Because I know niggas like this. I know niggas I know killers, real niggas that do it. They don't even have a Snapchat.
Mm.
They don't have a Snap, and if they got a Twitter, them niggas tweet twice a year.
Damn.
If they got an Instagram, you can DM them and they'll reply, but you don't see them on there putting up pictures and shit. Get the fuck on down. What criminal is this? You niggas be all in your Snapchat talking about some, yo, I kill you. You come to my neighborhood, you this and that. Nigga, I come to your neighborhood with the Girl Scouts. Get the fuck out of here. It ain't shit gonna happen at night at 2 a.m. Ain't nobody scared of your sidewalk, pussy pop-tart ass. You made that video in your mama house. She don't let you play in the street, nigga. Please. Please, you ain't scared nobody, because I know scary niggas, and ain't none of them on social media. So this is why we have to get out of the matrix. We must get out of the matrix. You niggas on this bullshit, and I'm going to keep saying that because I need y'all to wake the fuck up. Y'all, see, the ones that's in the matrix, that sleep, no, y'all snoring in a fucking coma. Y'all gonna be the downfall. Y'all gonna be the one that gonna fuck it up for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we was in slavery the first time. Same fucked up ass niggas. You mean to tell me y'all didn't at least watch Roots? At least watch that? Y'all didn't even do that? Y'all just what? What knowledge do y'all got? None? Good God Almighty. Y'all gonna make us go through the same shit again? Because of y'all dumbass? Oh,
like getting left back at school.
You don't want to be sick. Huh?
Like getting left back in school.
No, this is worse. Because we already know what happened the first time. Well, some of us, I guess, clearly don't. But y'all don't want to be sitting next to me on the boat. I promise you don't. I promise you. Oh, man, you ain't going to need it. Because I know for a fact bitches was pissed off the first time, but it ain't going to be nothing like Jay Jizzle over here. I'm teaming up with the white man. Me and every bitter bitch on there. Y'all in trouble, Jack. Y'all in trouble, you stupid motherfucker. I'm going to be like, go ask your mixed and white bitch. And remember, you didn't like me because I was black. As if you wasn't black too, stupid motherfucker. You going to be so sad and heartbroken, Lord, because you ain't going to understand why your people turning on you. Why you had to get on the boat as a slave? You gonna snap like what's his face did? Poor thing. They ain't gonna know what hit them. They just poor little babies. I need y'all to wake up, okay? We gotta be on some. We are the world. We together, holding hands.
Kumbaya.
And ready for battle. I need 300 niggas. We gotta turn into them.
Can you get that many?
That bitch. The bitch is already ready. We need y'all to turn into them. you know. So when it come, I don't want to go down like a bitch, okay? I'm not finna sit there and allow some motherfuckers with some dresses on to string me up and burn me alive. Who the fuck is they? Who the fuck is they? No, I'm fighting for mine. Who the fuck, just like you got fire, motherfucker, I can light a match. Who the fuck is you? With your dress on. Bitch, I got on pants and Timberland boots. Let's go. I'm not going down for y'all. I need Leonidas and his homeboys, but black. Or hell, bring that crew. I don't give a fuck. Just give me Leonidas and his crew. That's who I want. Not y'all. Niggas that's ready to die. Did you see that scene when they was dead? Mm-hmm. And them niggas was like it was an honor to die by your side. Oh, that bring me to tears, Lance, every time I see that. Because can I just get one nigga like that? Where's Shaka Zulu? Can you be similar to that? He didn't give a fuck what nobody said. That nigga loved his mama, and he protected his people. Unless you pissed him off, then he killed you too. I just need a Shaka Zulu. You ain't even got to have the last name. Just give me a Shaka. Okay? Just half of that. Good Lord. Y'all just all the way gone. Just everybody on social. That's how you talk to people. And then here's another thing, too. This how stupid you little motherfuckers is. You block people on one page, but then you talking to them on another on social media. How stupid is that? What point are you? I'm confused. See, because when you do it, I'm crazy. So when you do that to me, somebody like me, what that lets me know is you crazy too, and you talking in crazy. You're talking in crazy because you know that shit gonna piss me the fuck off because I'm crazy and you crazy. So you doing crazy shit to get a reaction out of a crazy bitch. Okay? Because you went back and forth with me on the same day you blocked me. The same exact day. All day. I didn't even read your Snapchat. You sending me shit. But where do that make sense at? If you want somebody blocked out of your life, you block them out of everything, my nigga. Everything. When you hold on in certain areas, what that lets me know, one, you paying attention. Two, you don't really want me to go. You talking in crazy. You trying to make me chase you. Ain't nobody chasing your crusty ass. Not yet, anyway, until I get to Atlanta. And I ain't chasing you then. You gonna need me when I get there. You gonna need me, bitch, because you already on minute 15. Anybody gonna be talking about you. You the one don't nobody know anyway because you always in jail. My ass, because I fall for broken souls. I have to save a broken nigga. So I can't even love nobody. I got to come after you and save you.
Scratch and dent sales.
Huh?
You know when you get the old washing machines and refrigerators and they say, we're selling them at the scratch and dent sale? They get them cheaper because in shipping, they got a scratch or a dent, but they're still perfectly new.
Or a dent.
Yeah, they got something wrong with it.
Yeah, but I know, because something's wrong with me. So I need to stay.
Ain't nothing wrong with you, sweetheart. You just been through a lot, but you got sense.
I know, but I'm still broken. Yeah, I'm getting it back together.
But it don't mean that you're no good, though. You know, broken for a time, but you can be repaired. And when you get repaired, you stronger, sweetheart.
I'm repaired. I mean, the brothers I'm talking about are not no good. They broken. And I tend to go after broken men. Even if I'm on top and doing real good, I go after that type. Which is 9 times out of 10, most of the time, you know, those are the kind that'll tend to reject me because they're afraid. They don't even understand why I'm like, what's wrong? Who is this bitch? Is she the feds? What is she? Why is she trying to, you know what I mean? Why you even want? Because I'm telling you, it's not like, I would be lying if I said who society would consider a good man. Haven't tried to fuck with me. I mean, lawyers, like high, well-known attorneys. I done spoke with one of them. I mean, have really tried and put in the effort. And it was usually my crazy ass running them off, maybe because I'm broken and I'm scared. Just like, you know, I get rejected by certain type. You know, I will reject the same kind of man, like somebody who I feel like maybe maybe back then I felt like I wasn't maybe worthy enough, or I just didn't understand. I would say shit like, well, they corny. I can't do corny. And to this day, I still feel like you got to have something. I need to be fascinated. I mean, now I don't necessarily want crazy like me, because I don't want my ass beat no more. I'm too old. I ain't gonna even heal the same. So I definitely don't want an abusive man. And most of the time when somebody is broken, I mean, they tend to be insecure.
Yeah.
And if you a strong woman, you could bring it out, because they'll be even more insecure around you, and the only way they'll know how to fucking, I guess, feel like a man is to abuse you, because that's the only, somebody's strong, like I'm really strong. So when I'm hit, or if somebody hits me, somebody that I love, yeah, I will be weak for that for a moment. I'll be weak for like maybe a few hours, few days, whatever. But I mean, maybe they need that, and I certainly don't want to find that. But you niggas is so fucked up now. I'm scared to date, talk, and I mean, people hit me up all the time in many places, and they just like, babe, you know, just answer the phone, talk to me, tell me what's wrong. Like my one football player friend down here who played for the Cardinals, he tried so hard. I mean, and I told him, I was like, just be patient. I mean, but he played football. Why should he be patient? You know, it's like, I'm going through something, and I still think I did the right thing, because you don't want to take baggage to somebody else. You
Right.
don't want to go there when you all fucked up and you dealing with something. Sometimes you just need to deal with your shit, clean yourself up, you know, and then get back in there.
Yeah.
And I'm slowly but surely coming back. But when I rant and rave like this, you know, I say things a certain way. Really, I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I need black men right now. You know, I need y'all. This is my plea, my cry. You know, just me calling out, like I really need y'all. And I know I'm not the only one that needs y'all. And it breaks my heart with this reverse racism that y'all putting out right now. I never felt this. I never felt anything. I never felt like, oh, I'm dark, you at a disadvantage. I never even paid attention to that, because it didn't exist where I'm from. Or even when I moved to New York, nothing, you know, nothing. But now, what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing, I mean, you got niggas getting on TV and radio, and no, I wouldn't. I want a white woman, or she got to be light-skinned, you know, and dark-skinned women ugly. And then you see they mamas look like a fucking, the pavement on the road and shit, the black top on the road.
Wow.
And it's like, where did these niggas come from? Who are you? My daddy was so chocolate, they used to call him and his brother Blue. That's how these niggas was blue-black. They look like hair rents. That's how fucking chocolate they were. And that nigga he'd be like, I never trust a light-skinned or a white bitch. My daddy didn't want nothing if it wasn't black or chocolate. I ain't never seen him with a light-skinned bitch, white nothing. And he had hoes. And he introduced, I seen all of them. He ain't tiptoe around about nothing. He kept it all the way real. And he would always say, a nigga, yeah, they'll stand firm for this, and I forgot what it was, but they'll always run from the damn truth. Show up with the truth, Janelle, and watch a nigga run.
Wow.
My family, they stood on that. Just be honest, even if you shitty. Wear your shitty shitness. Walk in your truth. Because when that time, it'll set you free. That's 100. That's the gospel. You won't feel like you hiding, you looking over your shoulder. It's like, listen, I done told you that. Now you decide from there. You want to be my friend. We here. You fucking with me. You not. Whatever. That's on you. Because one thing I know, everybody got a past. But you know, you knew black men. Y'all breaking my heart. You breaking my heart. You calling. I cringe. You don't know how black women feel when we see a YouTube video and you starting it off calling us beasts.
Yeah.
And ostriches and all kind of animals just because we dark or we did. Who does that? How you think that ain't no different than a white person telling a nigga they can't come in their restaurant and putting a colored sign on the door just because of the color of your skin? But I'm getting hated on by you and everybody else. You know, that's heartbreaking for me. That's how I need to be strong out here. You know, I was in Phoenix treated the way I was because of this self-hating ass nigga who I feel deep down really liked me. I know for a fact he did, but because he had never met a me and he's so used to his slave mentality down here in Phoenix, you know, he treated me worse than probably he ever treated anybody, and I have never been treated like what happened to me. I don't wish it on nobody.
Right.
Took shit from me and gave it to a dusty ass welfare white bitch. When I tell you wasn't nothing cute about her, nothing. And even if she was cute, she wasn't shit. She didn't have nothing. The bitch was raggedy. All of the above. So you gonna kick me when I'm down, abuse me, to go put food on some white bitch, not give a fuck about me, my little black daughter. Mind you, this bitch on welfare. Janelle wasn't on, even in a shelter for domestic violence, wasn't on welfare, had one full-time job, then got another one, was working 2 full-time jobs. So, you know, a lot of times people will see your determination and be intimidated because they know they ain't shit.
They ain't got it.
They know they ain't shit. And they don't want to see you with shit. They see the good. They see the good before you see it. Before you see it. This nigga had his whole family coming. I mean, nobody did shit, you know, but everything was done on social media with them because that's how it's done now, you people in the Matrix. And that shit getting old for me.
You ain't
That's
lying.
getting old for me. I'm going to stop asking y'all where y'all stay at or asking y'all to meet me at a store. I'm just going to go online since that's where it's all done at because you can find somebody's address as long as you know their first and last name.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to find out where you stay, and I'm going to do a pop-up, bitch. And
find me real quick.
Knock on doors. We don't knock on doors.
You knock down doors.
Problem, but I'm sick of y'all. Huh?
You knock down doors.
Exactly. I'm sick of y'all. Want to talk shit online, tag in ass goons and shit. And then when a bitch say, all right, meet me here. No, and then I take it up or not. Fuck it. Where you at? I'll meet on your terms. You pussy Pop-Tart, watered down, ragamuffin ass bitches still don't want to meet. Then you start quoting Bible verses, talking about something, I'm just going to pray for you. No, bitch, pray that I never see you before I move and leave Phoenix. Pray you don't never cross my path because I'm going to hit you dead in your face, bitch. Dead in it. I promise, and that's on my kids and God. I'm going to slap the shit out of you, bitch. And you better hope I ain't got nothing in my hand. That goes for any of y'all. I pray every night that I don't never cross none of these people's paths. None of them. Because I know I'm going to jail because it's Phoenix. I know y'all going to call the police because it's Phoenix. Get the fuck out of here. But it's power in the tongue. It's power in shit that you say. And being that this is the way people talk now online, you know, be careful what you say, especially if it's to a person that's from a different generation than you. We didn't come in on this generation where you're arguing back and forth on fucking face and people actually care. Because me personally, you could put shit up about me all day and I won't give a fuck. I done had people inbox me like, ooh, somebody made a whole page talking about you. Good. They talking about me. I'm in the spotlight. Shit. If it's one thing I love, maybe a little bit more than hair weave, dick, and money, that would be attention. I don't care how it comes. Because you know what? They're talking about me.
Hair weave, dick, and money.
Hate starts with love.
Hair weave, dick, and money.
Yes. Oh, did I forget my children? Okay, them two. I'ma throw them in shit.
Them two.
Them old that child. Them two. But attention. Yes, Lord. I'm a Michigan bitch. We need to be seen and heard some more. We loud, tacky, and over the top, and fabulous and tacky too. Ratchet and classy. We classy, ratchet, couture. Yes, bitch. We classy, ratchet, couture. Ain't that right, Diana? Yeah. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. But, yeah, you niggas, I need y'all. I need y'all. You know, the 5 real niggas that's left. Okay? Because I can see that ain't nobody coming back to life. I can't wake my daddy up. Malcolm X ain't coming back. None of the Black Panthers. Leonidas, 300, they all got killed in the Roman war, even though they made a part 2, which I didn't understand. But they made a part 2. And, yeah, I need them niggas, but they don't exist. So I'm going to have to do with what's here, and that would be niggas in extra tight jeans and lip gloss and glossy and shit and pink skirts and shit. Niggas walking around talking about, so what, I can wear a dress. God. That don't mean you gay. Well, what exactly do it mean, motherfucker? Because I'm confused.
They confused.
You confused. Everybody confused. Everybody. It's so bad. It's so bad. You know, but Janelle needs y'all. She got a heavy heart. And this is on my heart. You know? When you start seeing black people, and we so beautiful. We so fucking beautiful. You know, and you start seeing black people just going back and forth and at each other's head, babies in the middle of the shit. Like, damn, we fucking up the kids before they get one. These little motherfuckers ain't even 5 months yet, and they already fucked up. One nigga got his baby on Snapchat, talking about, do it, little nigga. Do it, little motherfucker. Talking to him like he Ray in the motherfucking, down in the trap house and shit. Baby ain't even 5 months. Well, maybe he about 6. Well, he walked. So, considering that this is today's time, maybe he almost 2. Shit. But still, he trying to make him make baby noises. Like, motherfucker, he a baby. They do that on baby time. You can't make him do that.
On command.
You know how many of us have tried that? Because your baby do something cute, then you be like, oh, watch this, and then they don't do it? Get the fuck out of here. You think your baby different? He talking about some do it, nigga. Do it, motherfucker. Like, who you talking to? The little baby? Oh, he really not going to do it now, stupid. These little kids, oh, poor babies. Poor little children. We need to hear you to come back and sing them to freedom. Poor us. Y'all do know that in slavery, motherfuckers was big. See, you think them motherfuckers over there in them other countries is bad. Slavery was 10 times worse than that. They was burning babies alive, burning little kids alive, and they made you watch, motherfucker. They was castrating niggas. They used to cut y'all dicks off with fucking pliers and shit. Take you and burn you from the waist down. You know you still survived that, right, stupid motherfucker? You know you still live after that. You sitting there burning from the waist down, but you sitting there feeling the shit. Alive. Probably trying to choke yourself and shit so you can hurry up and die. You know they used to take slaves and cut the insides out and then make another slave eat it. Or else they'll threaten to do the shit to them. Oh, yes, Miss Jazzy reads, Hunty. Roots was the candy-coated Mickey Mouse Disney version. That's some bullshit. We all could have survived that. You only seen one motherfucker with his foot cut off. Hell no. Them motherfuckers was brutal. You think them motherfuckers was in the house living peachy king? Hell no. Them motherfuckers sold a soul to be up in the house next to that motherfucker. He treated them motherfuckers like dogs, threw food on the ground, fucked their children, fucked the men. You don't think niggas was up in there sucking massa dick? Because that's when the demasculinized, or if I'm saying whatever the word is, That's when it started.
Emasculation.
You don't think he was up in there making niggas? Oh, he was probably more attracted to y'all than he was us.
Mm-hmm.
Black women probably jumped in to save. Like, wait a minute, no, I do it. Me and my little 2-year-old baby right here. Because that motherfucker, the white man back then, that motherfucker was filthy and rotten. He liked kids, everybody. He had everything right there at his disposal.
And can get away with it.
If he wanted to experiment and cut your eyeballs out in the middle of the night, that's what he did. Oh, and let's talk about the white woman. She still hate black bitches. Like bitches my color. Oh man, when I used to work in Manhattan, all them bitches bitter. They mad in the motherfucker. Mad as hell. They know they get old and ugly. And they know they men want us deep down. Deep down, they know that. They ain't forget slavery. These motherfuckers didn't even fuck their wives no more. They ain't even fuck that bitch no more. Nobody want that dry ass pussy. Black bitch all curvy with big boobies and a big ass, and she's sexy, skin, pretty. Bitch 20, the bitch 90 and look 25, especially back then. Especially back then. White men tell you out loud, what you have to say, I don't want them after they 23, I get a new one. What the fuck is 23? I guarantee you have to still fuck with Miss Jazzy. Because in white women years, I'm 23. White women aging dog years. And some of you light-skinned bitches do too. Look at that model that married David Bowie. See that white man, look at that there. That bitch 60-something. And she look every bit of 28. Iman. Good Lord. That's that African though. Americans, we can't fuck with them. They something special. They special. I mean, we got a little bit of what they got, but they got a lot of what they got. So they get all the way to 100 before they start. You don't see nothing. You just be sitting there like, damn, really? Did that bitch say she was 80? Oh, okay. And she's skinny, nothing, body still a 10. I mean, this bitch bad as hell. I know some 20-year-olds that'll hit that.
Of course.
Bad as all get out. Hell, I ain't that bad. No, we ain't that bad now. But just because she a black woman, it's still making me look good. I'm still happy. I can still say, we the same, and I breathe the same air, and this bitch from the same tribe. You white bitches, you can't produce a white bitch like that. You Asian bitches can't produce now one of y'all. Without a ton of surgery, and then you start looking funny. But you see that white man, look when he married. Look at that. You see a nigga with a white bitch, she be the total motherfucker. That bitch look old when he get her. White bitch be 19 looking 50. With cankles and shit. Like, where you get a white bitch with cankles, my nigga? Or if she is bad in they eye, because you can't tell Ice-T that ain't a bad wife. I mean, she is beautiful. I'm going to give her that she is. I ain't no hater. But nothing's real on this bitch.
Exactly.
And he tries up and down. And the bitch a hoe. She was fucking another nigga.
That's right.
While she was with him. Embarrassing this. Well, not really. Because Ice-T do got a lot. I mean, he is smart. I'm sure she's giving him, paying him that money when she was in Vegas, but still money ain't everything, especially if your heart is right there. If that's who you love, and I think he loved this bitch.
You ain't lying. I think so, too.
But everything on this bitch is fake as fuck.
That's an understatement.
Mimicking a black woman.
Yep.
The most duplicated bitch on the planet. I said it before, and I'm going to say it to the day I die, nigga. We just rock and roll. We rock and roll. That's what we is. White man came, took it, fucked us without Vaseline, claimed it. We didn't get nothing for it, nothing. And then that whole hair theory and shit. This motherfucker, after I done proved to him, more white women wear weaves than black. It ain't but 2 of us on the planet. And everybody don't wear a weave. And even when I have a weave, most of the time my weave is out. When the fuck did a hairstyle mean anything? I know some bitches with their real hair and dreadlocks that's strippers with 5 kids. What do that mean other than a hairstyle? This is America, home of the buffoonery and the coonery. It's a hairstyle. That's all it is. And you ignorant motherfuckers, I'm going to need y'all to read a book. Black people do not just exist in America. And then now y'all so dumb, if you my color, you only black. People go other places and be like, no, she ain't black, she Puerto Rican. Stupid motherfucker. You can be a black Puerto Rican. You can be a black Dominican. You can be a black whatever, because we don't just exist here in America. During the slave trade, we got dropped off in many different territories, in many different countries. We got dropped off in Spanish territory, in France, everywhere. We exist all over.
Hello.
When you say somebody's Caribbean, that's a fucking race in itself. Dumbass. That's like me saying I'm part Flint and part Brooklyn and part Phoenix. What's that mean? Hell, I'm Caribbean. What's that, a nigga with a palm tree? You're not special. You're not a nigga. You niggas is fishing for ways to say you not a nigga. That gotta change. That's breaking my heart. Because you had black people who died for basic shit. I mean, just to fucking go to school, to a regular school, so they wouldn't be separated or segregated. Had to get spit on, bit, drugged, hung. This in the 60s. We ain't even talking about slaves. We talking about in the 60s, in the 50s, in the 40s. Just to be acknowledged as being black. They still got us listed as 3/4 of a human. And you motherfuckers got the nerve to denounce it? After our ancestors gave up blood so we can fucking go to school, sit where we want to sit, go in a restaurant, eat where we want to eat, vote, live, and y'all don't want to be black? Shame on you. Shame on you. You gonna denounce the black woman? When she fought, died, a lot of times fought before you did, fought on behalf of your funky, lazy, retarded ass, did shit that you couldn't do, took the white man dick, did whatever she had to do to make it to freedom. Don't you believe that Harry and them just walked off and then get help from a white man? And if I know my white man, ain't shit changed from then till now. Get the fuck out of here.
Tell it.
When I was a hooker, my biggest trick was Hasidic Jews and white corporate ass America.
Wow. Tell it.
And I'm talking Hasidic. I'm talking the religious, with the two curlies, the Shirley Temple curls and the hats and shit, who sit up and portray like they just so this and that. And corporate white men who they up at the top in Manhattan. Them. And they do every drug. They have abundance of every drug. Charlie Sheen ain't by himself. He normal. He a typical ass white man. Typical. Whom in my day I would have been so happy to see, because Lord, I wouldn't have had to touch him. Nothing. All I'd have had to do was take his drugs and take all his thousands of dollars that he wouldn't even remember he fucking paid because he was high as hell. Mm-hmm. The good old days. But y'all stupid as hell. This ain't no time to be hating yourself. This ain't no time. We got to team up. We got to join hands. Okay? We gotta love each other. If we ain't love each other before, now is the time. You stupid, you self-hating ass niggas, yeah. Now is the time to look at other bitches and think, ooh, she ugly. I don't want nothing but a black woman. Now's your time to do that.
Step up to the plate.
Yeah, now your time. Now is your time. State your claim. Be who you supposed to be. Uplift your woman. Uplift the black woman. Elijah Muhammad told you it was going to fall apart if you didn't. He told you what was going to happen. Malcolm X said it. Ain't it ironic? All these niggas got white mamas, and ain't now one of them said they was mixed. And all of them had chocolate-ass wives from Farrakhan on down. Farrakhan on down. Look at Barack Obama. You think a white woman could have elevated him to what he is and got him in? He wouldn't have been. Who would have voted for him? I wouldn't have. Well, let me shut up because I don't vote anyway, but I'm working on it. I'm getting there. But if I was somebody that voted, he wouldn't have got my vote. And one nigga gonna say on in the comment section, I can't wait for Kim Kardashian to be in the White House. Nigga, bye. Marilyn Monroe had a better chance of getting in the White House than her. First of all, ain't nobody voting for Kanye. I mean, not that he couldn't be the president, but and they damn sure ain't letting no regular ass Kim Kardashian in no damn White House.
Oh no.
No.
It'll be the Oral Office.
America can't come to that. No. I don't want to see the bitch nowhere near the White House. Y'all see that though? Michelle ain't had that. Barack didn't have no stories, did he? He ain't had no scandals. You ain't hear nothing about that nigga the whole time. And I was worried. The first time I was like, I know he got a baby mama, something gonna come out, something on this nigga. Nothing. That nigga did the whole 8 years, however long he did, nothing. You didn't hear nothing. No, you know bitches, because Barack fine, so you know some bitches wanted him, but nope, you didn't hear about it. Michelle wasn't having that.
Oh no.
She had that side eye. I saw that. She had that side eye. Like, bitch, you ain't coming up here with that bullshit. This my husband for real, bitch. I ain't trying to climb up a ladder. No, this my husband for real. This my baby daddy, my husband, my everything. I love her. I'm going to so miss her. I don't want her to leave. I really love her. I'm so proud of her. Mm-hmm. And black women, honey, if we ain't got nobody else to say, look what we got. Look at her. Look at her. Look how beautiful and regal and sexy and intelligent, and this woman is everything. Everything. Everything I'm going to try to be in the last days. Everything. That's who you inspire to be. Not you new bitches who all y'all role models is Black China and Amber Rose. That's God. Sad. And Kim Kardashian. And I'm not making this up. They be really going hard in the past. Kim Kardashian, Amber Rose, and Black China hoes. As if y'all can't do that. Now, we can't knock Kim Kardashian. Now, she is getting money. You know, her mama's a pimp. So, you know, every hoe makes it when they got a pimp, when they got a good pimp behind them. And that's what her mama is. That's why all her daughters is worth Mama the pimp. She pimped that whole tape. Trust and believe. Kim Kardashian don't even seem like she got, she can't even come up with that. Let me put the tape out there. No, her mama did that. She saw where it could go. She said, well, you got a tape. We might as well get some money off of it. And then the whole family, you know, she managed all of them. But you bitches that's looking up to Black China, who was a stripper her whole fucking life, stripper hoe, because that's a cover-up. That's a hoe in denial. Because, you know, every hoe in the strip club, they all turn the tricks, all of them. I ain't ever met a stripper that didn't. It just, you ain't no dancer. Dancers is not in strip clubs. They at Alvin Ailey or on Broadway somewhere, or in the Black Swan over there on Broadway. They not in no strip club. Them ain't no dancers. Ain't none of them bitches. I mean, I took some dancing when I was younger and all that, but no, nobody's in there as a fucking dancer. Nope. You looking up to Black China with a big old nasty bread box booty and shit that lean on one side and look weird. Bitch look like a cartoon character. All these motherfuckers like cartoon characters. Like if you leave them outside too long, they melt. You hold a light to the bitch, she burn and melt. You know, they
That's
all
fake
look
stuff.
like that with that pulled back face and that whole face full of damn contoured ass makeup and shit. When did that become attractive?
A wax figure.
When the fuck did that become? This is what we got to do every day. Get the fuck out of here. When I worked every day as a makeup artist, I would show people how to do a light contour, a light one. Because one, when you selling makeup, you try to make money. So you ain't got 2 hours to be sitting there on one motherfucker face. And two, the people you selling it to, 9 times out of 10, they're an everyday person. No bitch got time to get up in the morning, before she go to work, get the kids ready, and take 2 hours on her motherfucking face. So she can look like a dag-darn clown.
Birthday cake.
Contouring it and shit. Put a rainbow face on. When most of us don't even need that. When you got high cheekbones and all this shit already, you don't need that. That's what it's supposed to do. Make you look like it's something because that came from drag queens because they really don't have a woman face and cheekbones and all that shit. So that's why they do that. You bitches just look stupid. You look retarded. I feel weird when my face is caked up. And this is when I do it because, one, when you got pretty skin, I got really pretty skin.
Yes, you do.
Do your eyebrows. Put a little bit of concealer, maybe a little blush. It looks like you contoured your face anyway, like your face is deep. I mean, I know how to use powder and stuff like that. But contouring your face every day just to go to the fucking Walgreens, y'all look ridiculous. Then you don't even be dressed with it. Then it's wrong. Because ain't but a few people know how to even really do that. And most time it's a makeup artist who really know how to do it. Some of y'all just look downright stupid. Retarded. The shit gray. You walk around with a gray face. And you rectangle eyebrow bitches, I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of y'all. I'm tired of seeing y'all. Y'all in the Matrix too. Because that ain't never been a reality. If you look back in all the different decades of makeup and when the looks change, you ain't seen no bitch with no rectangle eyebrows. This has got to stop, Lance. New niggas and new bitches. Either we gonna have to the old niggas and the old bitches on real nigga, real bitch time. Either we gonna have to come together and figure out how we gonna kill all these motherfuckers, or we gonna have to wake them up so they can get on board. Cause we can't let them hold us down now. Come on now, y'all see it coming. Come on now. My biggest fear is if I get on a plane and 2 motherfuckers hijack and then I'm on a plane full of bitch-ass niggas. Because I be goddamn if I'm just going to sit there and follow pursuit and let 2 motherfuckers kill me or I not fight for my motherfucking life and my children, we going to die of fighting before the fucking shit even hit. But you bitch-ass niggas, hell no. These motherfuckers talking about get down with they 2 knives in a plane full of people. Only white people cooperate with criminals and shit. I was watching some shit on ID, and this one motherfucker broke in these people. It was 8 people. You listening, Lan?
I'm right here listening, baby.
You sleep.
Wide awake. Wide awake.
All white people. This nigga went, took a shower in their house. He told them all to get down. They all got down with their head, laying down. He one person now. He went, took a shower, came, got a knife out of their kitchen, and killed them all, one by one.
Oh, God.
With one knife, Lance, one motherfucker, 8 people. I think two of them, something like that, was kids, but 8 people. After I saw him kill the first motherfucker, see, if it was me and mine wouldn't have never laid down. You ain't gonna come in my house and it's one of you, even if it's 2 of you, even if it's 2, 3, 4, we going down or blazing. But just say I'm white. I'm going to lay there, and then I'm going to watch you kill my first relative, and then I'm going to wait for my turn when you did it with one knife, and it's 6, 7 of us left? Where they do that at? Where that register at? Who taught you that?
Made no sense.
Who taught you that? I'm not giving my life to nobody but God. Nobody but God. Everybody else, you're going to have to take it. And I've had it on the line a few times. I've been took to a warehouse. Motherfucker had a knife. Like I said, he had one knife, and it was one man. That mean I got a fair fucking chance. Ain't no fucking way. You knife motherfuckers. You knife motherfuckers. You might want to get rid of that and get a gun. And even with a gun, you're going to have to catch me running. I ain't just gonna stand there. You better have a cartel with you or something. Better catch me on an off day, coming out of church doing communion. I'm not giving my life away. That's some bullshit. Those sleepy Lance over there.
Wide awake, baby.
Shout out to Barbara Walters and Walter Cronkite. Y'all know who y'all is. Barbara Walters, Kimberly. You need to see, can't you get on the View, girl? You too, Mark. I'm sure they got a nigga show where niggas just sit up and talk and ramble on and on and on. See, can't you jump on there with D.L. Hughley? Kimberly is my new Barbara Walters. Mark, you my new Walter Cronkite. This week on 60 Minutes, the new black Barbara Walters and the black Walter Cronkite talking about everything and nothing. We just talking. We talking. We ain't talking about a damn thing, but we talking. We know everything. We don't know shit, but we know everything. We just gonna talk. And everybody gonna shut the fuck up and listen. Because that's what we do. The black Barbara Walters and the black Walter Cronkite. What's poppin'? What's poppin', folks? Oh, both of y'all from California. Yeah, you California people. Yeah. Y'all resemble. I see it. I love you, Kimberly. I love you too, Brother Mark. The Q&A. What does he say? The black Q&A. Well, I got some questions, and I'm going to ask you next time you do the show. I got some questions, and I want you to answer. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it for the show. You know, Jazzy Messy. She likes to keep, you know, she needs a little drama, a little thunder. What up, Star? Hi, baby. I love you. I love you, Star. Hi, Brock. I love you, Daddy. I love you. I love you with all my heart. I love you. I love you. I love God. You don't love God? What's up with you? You heard that song, man?
Which one?
By Mary, one of the Marys, Mary. That's the shit. She killed it. She was rapping on the
song too,
but she really killed it. Amazing grace will always be my song of praise. Lance, wake up.
Right here with your sweetie.
Radio Raheem. Radio Raheem, what you doing?
I ain't sleep.
Radio. You over there laying down. You sound like you nestled away. You know how I picture you now? That damn baby picture. That's all I can see.
The one where they thought I arched my eyebrows.
Yeah, I know, because look at them. Somebody arched your eyebrows.
Nah, it's always been like that.
They are perfect. Yeah, I know. I was looking at them now. They do look like that. They don't grow?
Nah, just like that. One hair on each eyebrow grows long and I cut it. But it just stays like that. You look at all my pictures down through the years, that's the way they were. And folks like, you arch your eyebrows. And I never understood that. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Right.
I clip my toenails, I clip my fingernails, but I don't touch my eyebrows.
Right.
I trim my mustache.
You are so precious. Is your mother and father alive?
No, they both passed away. My father passed away in 1990. My mother passed away in 94.
Oh, I want to tell her how cute her baby was.
Oh.
Nobody has a son that damn cute. And you was making that little face. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Did your kids come out like that?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to show you some pictures.
They look just like you.
Mm-hmm.
How cute.
Yeah, Miss Jazzy, drop down your final words. Homeboy's going to jump into bed in a little while, but go ahead and rant on a little bit more, baby.
Okay, I'm gonna share this story because I'm gonna write a book about it. It's gonna be my third book.
I just want the people who are listening. I made Jazzy promise that she's gonna do something at least twice a week. But go ahead, what you're saying about your book, sweetheart.
Oh no, it was not about my book, but I just wanted to share this story because I want every day for a black mother and a black father to tell your pretty black baby, your chocolate baby, something good about themselves. Mm-hmm. Because this story that my mama told me when I was little carried me through life to this day. Even when I realized she lied, the fact that she made it up at the drop of a dime to protect my feelings, it meant the world. It meant the world. But anyway, when I was 4, I remember asking my mother, did my brothers come out of her stomach? I might have told you this, Lance. Did I come out of her stomach? And she said no, and I remember I started crying. I might have been 4 or 5. I started crying. And I said, why didn't I come out your stomach? And she said, well, you were adopted. Uh-oh. I guess she didn't have nowhere to go with it. So I'm like, what's adopted? And she started explaining, well, I got you from a place because I wanted a little girl. And I remember just crying and crying. I'm like, well, why did you adopt me? Where was my mother? Why did you adopt me? She said, well, I wanted a little girl really bad, and I had 2 boys and I couldn't have no more kids. I went to this big place. She said she went to this big old place. And she looked at all these babies, and it was so many babies. It was like a lot of babies. And she looked at all of them, and she spotted me. And she got me because I was the prettiest baby there. And that is how I was adopted. I remember telling everybody that story on the street, and I like over years when I grew up, and I would see them or run into somebody or call back. They would always bring that story up, like, you remember you was like Miss Rob. You want to know why I was adopted? And I always felt like I was just the most beautiful thing to enter a room. Never felt anything less than beautiful, just off of that one story.
Well, that's the absolute truth.
Now that
you are the most beautiful thing.
Now that I'm older, people would say, you was an ugly little girl, but you beautiful now. I didn't even know I was ugly then. Because my mama with that one, she created a monster too, but that one story, I believed it. I believed, and I still carry that because this woman had to come up with something, real quick. Of course, even after I found out the truth, it ain't nothing like that, but still, it's fascinating to me. You the power in the tongue, it's real. So if you just find something good to say, especially now in these times when folk don't even want to be black. Don't you tell these babies they mixed with something and they this and that. That's confusing them. Folks were confused back then, and we kept it real. And no matter if you had a drop of black blood, you was just black. If you was Spanish, you was black. You didn't even hear. I didn't even hear the term Spanish and all that shit in West Indian until I moved to fucking New York.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody said that shit. You was black. You was black or white. You picked a side. Fuck all that in between, in the middle ass shit. I'm this and that. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Get on a team. Get on a team. Y'all got to be kidding me with this shit. You want black women to be strong right now. The shit that y'all doing, we're going to be weak. You beating us down. You talking about us. You worried about hair weave instead of acknowledging the shit that we done, nigga. We took care of your kids when your cowardly ass walked off. We the most educated group. What about that? Make a YouTube video talking about that. We lead in people that do take care of their fucking kids, because a lot of groups walk off or give their kids to foster care. You do know that it's more white women on welfare. Why don't y'all talk about that? Getting government assistance. The government don't even give us shit. These bitches getting all kind of checks. Food stamps, child support, welfare. They number one. We down at the bottom with Asians.
Mm-hmm.
And we a small group. But they number fucking one. I don't see y'all on YouTube talking about where all these white bitches on welfare. I hear niggas with they false ass information sounding like a white coon, like somebody white hired you talking about, black bitches getting Section 8. Where they at? I've been trying to get Section 8 since I've been old enough to fill out the paper. Ain't nobody gave me shit. Nor do I know a bitch that got it. Maybe I know one. Shit, where's Section 8? I filled out Section 8 here and still ain't nobody calling me for no Section 8.
You got to lie on it. You got to lie on it to get something back.
Well, I need somebody to show me how to do it. Because I've been trying to get that shit. It sure do sound good. And a couple of people I do know with it, they in new houses. One of them are RN. I'm talking an RN and getting Section 8. She got to pay. She got to pay some rent, but it ain't like as if, she got to pay what it would be. I ain't never been so lucky. Section 8, none of that shit. The most they done ever gave me is food stamps. Nor do I want the other shit, because trust and believe, I don't have the patience, the know-how to sit in no motherfucking welfare office. The one time I did try to get cash, I remember cussing the fucking lady out that worked there, and I lost it because they kept me there for a long time, and I don't have that. I can't. Me sitting there in a welfare office, babies crying, everybody begging. Hell no. Hell no. You can get food stamps over the phone. You can call in or go online. They'll give you that and Medicaid. All that other shit, They don't give us nothing. So I don't know what the fuck motherfuckers be talking about any fucking way. They talking about we getting all this government. Getting what? I'm going to apply for financial aid to go to school. I bet you I don't even get that. And they put white women in good shit. They be right on Section 8 public assistance. Or they don't put them in the project. That was a conspiracy built for us. They put them in nice new houses.
Tell the truth. Nice
new shit on the other side of town with their Section 8 money. and welfare and government and Social Security and every fucking thing else they get. They denied me when they motherfucking first thing he said was, you qualify for 2 programs because of how you worked, because of your work history. Yeah, I qualify for you to give me my money back because I'm sick. I needed help because I was whatever I was going through, and I can't get it. Here's I guarantee you it's some white bitch somewhere living fat than a fat rat who ain't did shit. All she probably told a couple of lies, called in, made up shit. She getting Social Security, financial aid, welfare. She getting $800 a month in food stamps when she ain't got no kids. All kind of shit. And it is possible because I know people without kids down here getting food stamps. Everybody down here get food stamps. Except for me.
Nobody invited you to the party.
Huh?
I said nobody invited you to the party, the food stamp party.
No, and then when I would try to buy them, you know, if you ain't early, you miss out. They use their food stamp card for everything but food down here. People have food stamps still would come and ask me for food, and you know, when I didn't even get them, which is crazy as hell because it's people they use them for everything but that nowadays. And I'm willing to bet it ain't just. I mean, seeing what I've seen now, I'm starting to think it ain't just Arizona. It's just that I came to. I mean, Arizona probably the most fucked up because these is the most. Lord, these motherfuckers still slaves down here. They over here where they one of the states where they like when they freed the other slaves, they still wasn't free because they weren't free. I don't know. They was probably freed a few years later, or from what I'm seeing, they just didn't want to be free. These motherfuckers was content because they still in the house. It's so bad. It's bad. But it's bad everywhere. Not as bad as here, but bad everywhere.
You ain't lying.
These coons is everywhere. They popping up all over.
A coon infestation.
Like y'all own, they own, they a race. That's what niggas should say. I'm mixed with coon and buffoonery. Because y'all a race right now. I say we start holding a draft. Like the NBA, start trading niggas off. One nigga said, I want to trade Stacey Dash for Adele. Nigga, we can't get Adele for her. They're not going to give us Adele for her. Even if we throw in Raven. The two of them put together will get us some Lay's potato chips and a Snapple. That's it. That's all. Well, you always talking about the world needs changing. Stop. Take a look at yourself and start some rearranging. Believe in something. Niggas believe in Jazzy. Why don't you let Miss Jazzy set you free? Huh. What have I, nigga, done to you to make you feel and treat me the way you do? Go on and raise your head, brother. Start your revolution. Ow! Me and Richard Pryor walking off, getting back in the limo right now. Y'all need to go Google the words, because they was talking to y'all, the Pointer Sisters. Damn it. Pointer Sisters was bad. That's when black was beautiful. Why can't I been there in that time when we was fly and we was kicking the cops' ass and snorting coke all day in the motherfucking movie and driving a Cadillac and we was sexy as fuck and fly and we was the Pointer Sisters and Shaka Khan and everybody else. He got you new niggas looking like doofy troopy, all ashy and dusty and shit. Got the nerve to talk shit. Talking about you don't want somebody. Don't nobody want your ugly ass. Ashy ass nigga. Don't nobody want no pickaninny runaway slave that got caught. I want a slave that made it, baby. Not no caught slave. Don't nobody want no caught nigga. Ain't nothing worse than that. That nigga mad at everybody. Oh, caught ass nigga. Mad cause master. That nigga wouldn't even let you play you couldn't even be in the field. You was so motherfucking ugly. He made you come out at night when nobody couldn't look at your ass. Cause you was ugly as fuck. He was always beating you just for being ugly. He couldn't do nothing with your ass. He didn't want you to suck his dick, nothing. You was ugly. You know how motherfucking ugly you gotta be for a white man to say no to that?
Oh, God.
Shit. Them motherfuckers don't care. Them motherfuckers fuck dogs and shit. And not all of y'all, God forgive me, but they fuck dogs and cats and goats. That nigga, they rather fuck the goat than you. So ugly ass. Don't sit up making videos talking about folks. Get it together. And I'm so sorry because I find the beauty in all, but we all beautiful. It ain't no such thing as an ugly black person. But you know what? It's a such thing as an ugly, stupid motherfucker. And that's what y'all is right now. I'm ignorant at times too, but you know what? Ain't nothing stupid about me. Nothing stupid about me. That's the worst thing a person can think is I'm stupid. Don't you underestimate your opponent, especially if your opponent is me.
Daggone Skippy.
Believe that shit. But we got to get it together, black people. I love y'all. This is Rona Barrett, Lola Falana, a.k.a. Jazzy Bouvet, a.k.a. Jazzilla Kong. I got Funkmaster Flex bombs going off in the background. Remember the bombs, lady?
Yeah. I'm going to have some sound effects for you soon.
Oh, that's going to be hard. He's spewing that real on real bitch time. You niggas, get on real nigga time. Get off the sidewalk. Stop being a sidewalk ass nigga. Don't nobody respect y'all. Not even you. Not even you. Not even you. You coons, just volunteer. Like I said, save the rest of us. Volunteer. When ISIS and them come over here, just walk up and say, I'm ready. I'm just going to slave volunteer. I'm going to save the other black people for the greater good of humanity since I've been a piece of shit and a fuck up all along. That ain't fair that we got to fight for y'all. Shit. The lollipop deal and shit. Don't nobody want to fight for y'all or nor be next to you. Nor be next to you. Lancelot.
Yes, ma'am.
Kid Sensation. You over there sleep.
Nah. I'm about to sleep. Not because you born, but because, I've been up for a long time and I'm loving this. But we can continue tomorrow.
I'm loving it. Ooh, you sound like a commercial.
Dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. I'm loving it. I fooled you. Thought I was asleep. But I am going to turn in, sweetie. So give your last shout outs and we're going to do this again tomorrow. I'm going to take it all out of you.
Ooh, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, it. Jazz, rhythm, blues, soul, pop, rock and roll, even hip-hop. Hey, lovers of my brothers and sisters, all in all, over 10 billion listeners, lend me your ear when you want to hear Jazzilla kill it this year, because I'm on real bitch time, I'm real. Get up. I think this song will make you. I love you, Lance.
I love you,
y'all.
Jazzy.
Y'all stay tuned. Jazzilla going to be on at least twice a week, spitting that real on real bitch time.
Yes.
Yes. Tune in, watch Car Wash, pay attention to the shit the Pointer Sisters said. Sometimes you got to get information from however you got to get it.
That's right.
If it's on Instagram, whatever. Read Malcolm X, the autobiography. Read Message to the Black Man. Read Why the Cage Bird Sings. Read 72-hour Hole. Nigga, just pick up a Mickey Mouse book. You got to start somewhere. You motherfuckers that don't read the mail. Open your mail and read that. That'll get you to a book. That'll get you to a book. Go online. Sometimes I just go, when I don't want to read a book, I go online and just read a paragraph about something, because that's still knowledge. That's still me teaching myself so that I can teach other people. Know thyself, in the words of Malcolm X. If you don't know yourself and you're not teaching other people and you're not being positive in another person's life and helping another man, you ain't shit and you don't know shit. No matter what degree you got, you still don't know yourself and you ain't shit. And you just in the way. Signing off. Beat me up, Scotty. Beat me up, Jazzilla. I'm out of here. Mwah.
Mwah.
Love you, Lance. Bye.
Love you, Jazzy.
Make sure to check out the Boldest blog at lancescurv.com and follow Scurv on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube under Lance Scurv.